All right, what's going on, guys? I'm Dylan with Bespoke. I'm usually the guy behind the camera today, but we've got Chris, and I'm gonna be filming my 2010 Camaro SS, and this is my build breakdown. So starting off with the exterior, took some 3M gloss black vinyl and wrapped the hood as well as the trunk. I like the lines, just kind of accents the cowl a little bit better. Down on the bottom we have the SLP front lip. It's pretty simple, cut and dry. It really needs to be painted, but I just bolted on there. It adds a good look and a cleaner profile. I've got the rare heritage grill on it. It's discontinued and worth a good amount now for the 5th gen Camaro owner, so it's pretty sweet. Moving over to the sides, these are TSW Bethurst wheels. They are 20 by 10 in the front, 20 by 11 in the rear. Most people are running the standard, I think it's like a plus 23, plus 43 offset for the front and rear with this size. That's the stock ZL1 sizes. These ones are a little bit more aggressive on the offset, so they stick out a little bit more. I like the fitment, it looks a little meaner. I'm running a 285/35 up front and a 305/35 in the rear. The car is lowered on BMR 1.25 inch drop springs. Underneath the car, what you can't see, I have a one-piece aluminum drive shaft. I kept on blowing out the pilot bearing in the two-piece drive shaft, and it was really getting frustrating. So I got rid of the two-piece and added the one-piece, and now it winds up just fine. It really kind of allowed it to rev a little freer. And I enjoy it, and it works good. All the way to the back, we have got the trunk wrapped black again. I really enjoy it. This is the stock ZL1 spoiler, and then this is a ZL1 add-ons wicker bill that I had to bolt on. I think it really adds to the overall look of the car. I appreciate it because, it doesn't add a ton of aero. I'm sure it does at some point, but I'm not too concerned about that. It's mainly for aesthetics. On the bottom for the exhaust, these are ZL1 mufflers. These were ceramic coated black, so a little bit of heat resistance, and also I just like the black. It cleans up the rear end of the car well. And that's pretty much it for the outside. On the inside, let's go pop the hood. On the interior, it's bone stock. There's nothing special about it. I have an N gauge just to keep track of my tuning and everything like that. It works well. Easy to data log and whatnot, and get my logs to my tuners. Underneath the hood, I have a cold air inductions, cold air intake, just for your basic stuff. I'm running a Night Fury, Lethal Racing Night Fury cam with Cook's long tube headers and high flow cats, and then it's straight piped back to the ZL1 mufflers. Other than that, and the basics that come along with when you do a large cam, valve springs, valves, trunnion upgrade, the basic stuff. It's pretty good. The car's currently tuned on 93 octane. We haven't gotten it on a dyno yet, but from my tuner's calculations and everything, the car should be making right around 480 to the tire. Future plans for the car, hopefully here at Bespoke, we're gonna be doing some extra work to it. Hopefully add coilovers, do a brake job to it, paint the calipers. I have a belt that slid a hole in one of my AC lines, so I don't have AC right now, so that needs to be fixed. In the rear end, we're gonna replace the axles, probably go to some G-force, higher level axles, or Driveshaft shop, depending on which ones we go with. And then from there, I'd really like to get 411 gears in it, maybe 391 gears in the rear end. And that's pretty much it for this setup. Thank you for watching, guys. This is my 2010 Camaro SS, and this is my build breakdown.